All right, here's an Ivy Cudgel. Oh, we take those for sure. All right, enjoy the Yawn. Yo, Oinkologne out here. Is he about to get the dub? Ogre Pond. Good afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation E video, bringing you an Oinkologne team. I'm not quite sure how this is pronounced, so I'm probably going to call it Oinkologne or Oinkologne all video. It doesn't actually matter. You guys know what Pokemon I'm talking about. We're running the Oinkologne with the Gluttony, Aguav, Berry, and Fairy, Tera, Super Fang, Helping Hand, Yawn, and Protect. Full supportive mon here, because let's be honest with each other. Everyone, look at the camera, look at me. Let's take a second to be honest with each other. Oinkologne ain't that good. So, we're gonna use the moves that make it at least decent, like Super Fang, like Helping Hand, like Yawn, and support very good Pokemon. We're actually running a rain team in today's video with the Basculegion and the Pelipper. Basculegion again on another rain team. I'm surprised Basculegion doesn't see that much competitive play, but it's probably because Rillaboom's a thing. But to counter the Rillaboom and to deal with the Rillaboom, we have the Arcanine on this team with the Intimidate, with the Choice Band, with the heavy hitting Flare Blitz. Even though this is a rain team, you don't always have to bring rain. And again, you do have the option of going for extreme speed plus Choice Band and even Fairy, Tera Blast to knock out opposing Urshifus. We have the Golden Go with Dragon Tera just to set up nasty plots and win. And then finally, we got an Iron Hands to do Iron Hands things. If you guys are excited to see what the heck Oinkologne is going to do here on YouTube, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Also, thank you so much, Acid Cow Plus, for posting this team on the Pokésports Discord, also known as Muled on Discord. I don't know how you prefer to be called, but thank you so much for posting this team there. I do greatly appreciate it, and thank you for taking the time to, you know, make an Oinkologne team. That's a brave person out there. That's a very brave person. Anyway, let's get on to today's video. I feel like I've played against Radamanthus before. That or there's multiple people called Radamanthus online. Now, Rad is bringing pretty rad team. Got a T-Tar here. I'm ironically running like hard rain, which is not the worst thing ever to play against the T-Tar. I'm definitely gonna need to bring these two on the bottom for sure. And I think a pretty decent option otherwise, and for other spots, it's maybe a Golden Go and Oinkologne lead. Listen, where there's an Oinkologne, there's a way. Now, it's probably called Oinkologne for like cologne and smell, but I like Oinkologne a little bit better. It reminds me of bologna. I should have been called Oinkologne. That would have been great. All right, Radamanthus. For some reason, that trainer card feels very familiar to me, so I'm going to assume I played you before. Fluttermane and Ogre Pond are going to be their lead. Not a great situation for my Golden Go, but we can work on it. We can figure it out. I do have Dragon Tera. I might just have to use Dragon Tera. No big deal. Dragon Tera Nasty Plot right away. Hey, you know what? Someone's going to bed. I picked that one. That one's going to bed. I hope Oinkologne can take an Ivy Cudgel from this guy. I can't imagine that Oinkologne is the threat. I could be wrong. All right, they're swapping out T-Tar. No big deal here. It's actually kind of fine for us, not super serious. It means we essentially get a free Dragon Tera. Oh no, they're going for the terrestrialization. Why do I have a feeling Oinkologne is not going to be able to do anything all day? Just because of how much of a threat it is. But here's the thing, if they actually waste their time to knock out this Oinkologne right now, I get a free +2 Golden Go. Like, that's not the worst thing ever. Whatever. The true result for Oinkologne is gonna be, how bad can it distract my opponents? All right, here's an Ivy Cudgel. Okay, thankfully it is just into the Golden Go, which means I get the Yawn off, baby. And the Nasty Plot off. Oh, we take those for sure. All right, enjoy the Yawn. This opens up the door a lot for us, I think. Gonna take a little bit of Sand Chip as well. Unfortunately, so am I. I think my only option now I think I can live if the rain is up. So all I have to do is click make it rain. I get my Pelipper on the field. Oinkologne, you did your job. I could click protect to try to stall out the Yawn situation, but I'm sure they're just gonna swap out. They got no reason not to swap out here. The thing is that Yawn does put a lot of pressure on them. All right, my Oinkologne is swapping out, which means they're not swapping out, actually. Fascinating. Well, in comes Pelipper. They swap out the T-Tar, though. Into Sinistra. I don't think Sinistra appreciates this. It's a +2, okay, well, that's gonna do nothing. Yeah, it's gonna be a +2 scariness. Ivy Cudgel again. Into the Golden Goal. Gonna live with 20 HP to spare. Here's a Make It Rain. Big damage on the Sinistra and half health to the Ogerpon. Huge. Really huge damage there. If they go into T-Tar, that's fine. Because Golden Ghost should outspeed the T-Tar. If they go into Flutter Mane, that's when the real issue starts. I think honestly they do. Oh, wait, this is fine. Do they not know I outspeed them? Yeah, like, sure, you got the Sandstream up, but I outspeed, though. Gonna swap out Pelipper, go right back into Oinkologne. Oh, I'm gonna go back and forth between its names all day. Oinkologne, Oinkologne. Ogerpon's gonna be fast and sleepy. T-Tar shouldn't be outspeeding me. Make it rain. Yeah, good luck. Bop. Oh, it lives? Hold on, that's kind of wild. That was a crit on T-Tar. Is that that's the Assault Vested plus Sand for sure, right? Okay, unfortunate Rock Slide. Golden Go will be dropping. But set the rain back up. Oh, even better. How about we don't set the rain back up and let them go down? Like, I could just go Basket Legion here and have the threat of rain on my side with this Wave Crash into the T-Tar slot. Or I double protect. I don't hate a double protect play. If I can just let them drop to sand, that's just even better for me. And it looks like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yo, Oinkologne out here. Is he about to get the dub? Ogerpon does awake, so it's a great thing I decided to protect. Because this could have been awful. And then knockoff. Doubling into my poor fish. Leave my fish alone. Alright, buffeted by the sand. Bye-bye, Ogerpon. Poor Ogerpon. Did not get a chance to do much this game. It did hit with Ivy Cudgel twice. And I did kind of roll the dice with that critical hit there. That crit could have changed a lot of things in the end, but thankfully it didn't. Alright, Flutter's coming. I think I just have one play. Yeah, okay, I think the play is swap in Pelipper on my Basket Legion spot and get the Yawn off on a T-Tar. Because if they protect Flutter, then this turn kind of messes me up. But if I could put one of them to sleep, I'm in a lot better position than before. Alright, they don't protect Flutter. They might just be, like, scarfed or something. Not scarfed, specs or something. They lock on a Dazzling Gleam. Get the Yawn off. Thankfully, I outspeed the T-Tar. Good job, Oinkologne. And then knock off on my Pelipper. Okay. I protect again. All I gotta do is double protect, which is like, I mean, this is a very... I'm playing very safely. But that's only because I recognize that I could still lose this game if things don't go my way. Yeah, I got no reason not to double protect. The T-Tar has to go to sleep this turn. It's just the easiest thing to do. And now I can kind of go all in on this Flutter without having to worry about it too much. Yeah, the fact that they Dazzling Gleamed again probably means they're locked onto that some way. So you know what? It's Last Respects time. Last Respects Aqua Jet should end the game here. Whew, what a game too, dude. Oinkologne putting in some work. It was not a useless Pokemon. Could any other Pokemon in the world that learns Yawn have done the same thing that it did? Yes. But also no. Alright, let's just Helping Hand just to lock it in. Just like guarantee this KO here, but I'm sure no Flutter Mane on the planet lives this. Last Respects and bop. Goodbye. Flutter Mane gone. T-Tar now has to do its mandatory turn to sleep. Just like that, that's game. Really locking it in here. I think we brought, honestly, all the correct Pokemon that we needed. Let's Helping Hand boost the Last Respects again, why not? Battle was canceled, taking a dub with Oinkologne nonetheless. Well then. Okay. GG's. Hard Trick Room, but not. Interesting. Sneasler on a very fast Tailwind Room team. This could also be like maybe a proc weakness policy and Burr kind of situation. That would be bad for us. I think honestly maybe leading with Arcanine is fine. Starting off with the Rock Slide spam. I just wish I had a better form of speed control than I do. I don't really have a great one. Actually, I have Wide Guard. I don't hate this. Bring Oinkologne in the back. We'll bring Arcanine right away. For Rock Slide stuff. That's great against their Trick Room option. It's also great against their... not Sneasler option, but does get the Intimidate on the physical attackers that they have on their team first turn, which could always be a good thing. Alright. I don't love the fact that I just gave Rain to the Ursh. But this definitely feels like it's an expanding force thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Fairy Tera Rock Slide and keep it simple with a Wide Guard to keep me safe from expanding force. I think they Psychic Terra U-turn out on themselves, get the weak armor, and then get the Psychic Terrain on the field. I mean, they have the other option of just going all in on my Arcanine, which admittedly wouldn't be great, but I don't really have another option but to do what I'm doing right now. Maybe if I E-speeded... maybe if I E-speeded into the Armarouge, gave it weak armor right away so that it would actually outspeed the Ursh, and then the Ursh might just be able to knock it out with a U-turn because of the weakened defenses. That might have also been a pretty decent play for me, but it's fine. Yeah, Armarouge is gonna go for the Psychic. Oh, Grass. Okay, I guess that works too. Kind of sucks here. Doesn't really change the outcome though, I don't think. So we're Wide Guarding anyway. There's the U-turn. Yep. Listen, it's not our first rodeo. But definitely, if I E-speeded there, lowered the defense, that second U-turn would have hurt a lot. Oh, I'm starting to regret my decision to click Rock Slide, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll be fine. I wish I could E-speed now, but I just can't. The thing is, the wide guard, nothing will happen either. Because thankfully we saw this coming a mile away. Now, were they weakness policy too? Yeah, right. All right, Rock Slide double connects as well. Lower defense is just gonna straight up knock out the terrestrialized Mon right away. That is really nice for us. Now, here's the next thing. I might need to use our friend as fodder. Because they're just gonna go right back into Ursh. Yeah. Do we use the Oinkologne as fodder? Yes, because I have the Aguav berry, so. Now we attempt a Hurricane into the Ursh, but they could just click follow me this turn. My poor Oinkologne doesn't deserve this. Hello, welcome to Fodder Town. Oh no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. You have a berry. Actually, it lives that without the berry, which is nuts. That's crazy. And it looks like they didn't go for the follow me either. So hey, here's a big Hurricane on your Ursh now. Bye-bye. Great damage, I'll take that. You can't hide behind Tera anymore. Size Shock, oh no. My poor Lipper. Listen, I got an Oinkologne and a Palper on the field, and I've never felt more confident in my life. Never mind, that's a strong Pokemon. It's just Yawn time, right? We do the Yawn thing that we do. Yeah, I just keep attacking. I have so much. Oh, and I got the luck on my side today. Oinkologne gonna avoid the Icicle Crash. Hurricane onto the Chenpao. And the fusion. Jeez, man, my opponent can't catch a break here. Size Shock again into my poor Leper. It's all good. You did your job. And you know what? It's time to go to bed, Chenpao. You're looking a little tired there, friend. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop in Basket Legion. Because I can click Protect with Basket Legion. A double Protect here is just the best play that I can do. Protect and protect! Why is this team low-key good? Why is this actually not? Yeah. Wow, that's the second game with Oinkologne where it's just kind of a one-sided victory. That is absolutely nuts. All right, they went for the follow me and the what? Oh, did they hit themselves? No, they were gonna go for the crunch, but then they saw the protect. They were like, nah, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to sleep. And now they just smack me around. I guess they were kind of banking on me being like banded or scarfed in some fashion. But nah, GG's nevertheless. Go ahead, see how many more wins Oinkologne can do. What can Oinkologne do against Hard Rain? Not Hard Rain, Hard Snow. The colder version of Rain. Honestly, Golden Go's looking kind of nice here. I think we can do like a Golden Go plus Oinkologne lead. I don't hate that. Basket Legion Pelipper feels good in the back, but I feel like we gotta get rid of a Rillaboom first. Easier said than done, but I think we could do it. Especially if we're trying to avoid the Aurora Veil going up, we have to have the Rain in the back. There's no other option. Shoes in the ground. Iron Hands and Ninetales gonna be my opponent's lead here. Yeah, I just gotta swap in Rain, and that's it. So Oinkologne, you might not get your chance to do much here, but hey, you could still do something later. I don't hate this lead either. I could just set up a nasty plot. Let them try their best against me. I bring in my Pelipper. If they want to read this swap, they can. They could go for a wild charge into this Pelipper's location. But hey, we'll see what they decide to do. Alright, they just go for the basic play. Go for the Fake On into the Pelipper. No Aurora Build for you. Free Nasty Plot for me. These are stocks right here. I got some stonks right now. Because now nothing wants to take a Nasty Plot boosted Make It Rain. I think I'm going to double back into the Oinkologne, because why not? Keeping a Pelipper on the field right now would just actually be not the greatest option. The Iron Hands is going to take this Make It Rain very well. There isn't much I can do about that specifically, but we'll see how this works out. All right, they're going to go for the Protect with the Ninetales. Fine, fair enough. Make It Rain now onto the Iron Hands. Going to chip it a little bit. If I went for the double, that would have been different. Then Wild Charge into the Oinkologne. Yeah, we're fine. Now we Make It Rain again. And we put you to sleep. Good night, Iron Hands. This has been like the whole video today, just clicking Yawn. Nothing else. All right, Landorus swapping in. I don't think Landorus appreciates the +1 here. Thankfully, the Intimidate doesn't mean anything to either one of my Pokemon right now. Golden Go again with the big damage onto the Lando. I could have Helping Hand boosted it and then made it KO, but it's no big deal. I'd rather not have the Ninetales on the field right now. That's fine. Do we all think that Oinkologne did their job? I think Oinkologne did their job. The Yawn is there. Yeah, now I think we just bring in Basculegion, right? That feels like the right play. Puts pressure on their Lando. I could also hit him with the double Protect. See if I can just lock in the sleep on the Iron Hands. Withdraws Lando, okay. Back into Ninetales. I could have probably Nasty Plotted again. But it's all good, it's all good. Because like I said before, Iron Hand's just going to bed anyway. Yeah, I could have Nasty Plotted, that would have been great. But I was too worried about the Landorus in the back. It's fine. Right now I'm going to Nasty Plot though, I'm a little greedy. Nah, I don't have to. I'm gonna click Make It Rain. I'm gonna Heart Swap Pelipper. That way I catch the Landorus. If the Landorus does do a double swap on that Ninetales spot. The weather war is real, man. Alright, they just Icy Wind. That's fine. Still pretty sure this is just gonna get rid of Ninetales for all it's worth. Now I could just protect Golden Go and attack into the Lando spot, which is fine too. It's also really nice Iron Hands is still kind of tired. It's a little tired, a little sleepy. Little sleepy boy. Landorus is definitely scarfed the way it's playing. Oh dang, they have a boom. Oh brother. That is really bad for my Basculegion in the back. That suddenly just became priority target number 1. Ugh. Get a Nasty Plot again. And I think I have to click Protect, unfortunately. They're gonna Terrastalize. It's probably gonna be the boom. Oh, it's Grass Tera. Hey, listen, fingers crossed. They wouldn't grass star unless they were wood hammering here. Oh no, they're grassy gliding. They're going for the Pelipper KO. Ooh, they're making me want a flying Tera right now. I don't know how brave I am to do that though. The Iron Hand still being asleep is always nice too. I was icy winded though. Was I icy winded below the point of an Iron Hands? I have no idea. Gonna make it rain. I want a Flying Tera Hurricane this boom so bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I need the boom gone to have a chance to win this game, because this boom can one-shot my Basket Legion the second I get the Basket Legion back on the field. So unless I get rid of it here, I lose. This game is still very close. Grassy Glide onto the Pelipper. We resisted enough, 29 HP. Here's the Make It Rain. Big damage, even onto Rillaboom. Crits the Iron Hands. Does Iron Hands outspeed my Pelipper now? That's the question. It does it! Knocking out the boom. That's all I needed. Game is sealed. Game is locked. Locked and loaded. Great turn for us. What are these games, man? Like, these games are so fun. We're having a really good Pokemon day. Alright, Iron Hands does finally wake here. Isn't a Wild Charge not my Pelipper, actually? Alright. Well, thankfully we know we still outspeed it with Pelipper. I might lose Golden Go this turn. But I think Golden Go would have done its job this whole game. Alright, thankfully this Intimidate doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna let Golden Go down. And I gotta lock in the Lando KO. Yeah, there's a Stomping. There goes Golden Go. Unfortunate, but we lock in the Lando KO, which means our Basket Legion in the back should be enough to knock out this Iron Hands and give us the victory. Pelipper is putting in work too, dude. You guys remember Politoed and how we thought that was gonna, you know, change Rain? Pelipper is still pretty decent, even though Politoed is here. Now, if I have Rain for one more turn, then that's definitely locked in. I just Wave Crash and win. If I don't have Rain, I think it's still locked in. Yeah, I think I can do that much damage with Life Orb even to Iron Hands. What is technically more damage? Is it Last Respects or... I'm genuinely curious. Is it only Comrades for Last Respects? I can't read the move. Oh well. Oh no, I read it here, right? The user attacks Avengers allies. The more defeated allies there are in the user's party, the greater the move. So this becomes a base 200 move right now versus a Wave Crash in the rain times stab. Whatever. I think it doesn't matter. I think either way, this is game. Big Wave Crash onto the Iron Hands. That'll be a GG. Taking another dub with Oinkologne, man. The undefeated Oinkologne. What do you guys think? Like, what are your opinions of Oinkologne? Do you think it did a good thing in today's video? If so, let me know down below in the comment section, of course. Thank you so much, MYULD on Discord. I think it's pronounced muled or mule on Discord. I do greatly appreciate for posting this Oinkologne team. A super creative team, not the Pokemon that you get to see every single day here on YouTube. So I greatly appreciate you posting it on the Discord and allowing me to play it for thousands of people. Anyway, you guys made it all the way to the end of the video. Thank you so much for making it here, and thank you so much for all the support you're giving Pokésports. We do greatly appreciate it. And have yourselves a fantastic evening. I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.